Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to adjust because I'm plugged into a charger so that we do not lose, hopefully, a single moment of this stream. I am out here on the challenge field yet again. I know this is now a familiar sight. We've had tons of challenges today, and we are about to have yet another one. Another individual immunity challenge, moments away from getting set and ready. I would like to report that the temperature is now very cool for all of those of you that have been worried about the players and asking for temp checks. So it is breezy, it is beautiful, and we are very excited to be here. Walking over to Cam.
Congrats for making the final 8.
Woo! Woo!
First things first, immunity is back up for grabs. Drew and Alicia, I'll take back the necklace. All right. The 8 of you will be competing for individual immunity. One of you is about to earn a 1 in 7 chance at winning this game. And this one is going to be hard to earn. We have an endurance challenge set up for you. You've seen it on Survivor. You'll be standing on a small platform, holding your arms behind your head, grabbing those 2 bars. These are all previously set up and matched exactly to your height. Okay? The key rules here. We are not allowing any shifting. Both hands need to stay attached to that pole at all times. You can wiggle your fingers, but if that palm leaves any touching of that pole, you are immediately out. Same with your feet. Move your toes around as much as you want, but if that heel pops off the board, you're done. Okay? Is that clear? Also, no shifting vertically. No doing this to shake out the knees at all or anything like that. Okay?
So it needs to be locked the whole time?
Not locked, but, you know, in a standing position.
No sides, nothing.
No shifting left and right. You are as still as possible during this challenge. Okay? Do anyone else have any questions?
Shoes, no shoes, whatever you want.
That'll be up to player decision. Okay, if everyone has made their decision and no further questions, I'll take you on over to your spots.
All right, let's head on out to the challenge field to see where the players will be taking their spots.
Dylan? Oh, fun.
These are assigned positions based on player height.
Cameron? You can go to your
Meg is here. Dylan is here. Don't get on it yet. Stand in front of it.
All right, players getting set and ready.
I'm going to have you step up on it all at the same time.
And then Alicia.
Everyone lining up. You can see everyone's handles are slightly different. That's because everyone is a slightly different height. So these have been customized to their height.
Can you put your spotters? Can you put your foot here while they're getting
up? Can you stand on it?
Just so it's stable while they're getting up.
Spotters now getting into place. We have 1 spotter per player. Players now getting all lined up. We've got Alicia, Drew, Kevin R, Ale. All right. And on this side, we've got Ty,
Everyone is in place.
Cam, Meg M,
Please step onto your
Dylan.
platforms. I will give you 10 seconds to make the transition, and then the challenge is live. Everyone get those knees straight as possible. Get locked in. The challenge is going to be live, and spotters are going to be calling you out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This challenge is live.
All right, players have just started this endurance challenge. Everyone is standing on a very tiny foothold and holding handles above their head. This is going to get quite uncomfy quite soon.
feel like you're in any danger right now, you need to lock in. It is mind over matter.
As we can see, some players have elected to keep their shoes on, other players with their shoes off. Some players with eyes closed or maybe eyes blocked, others eyes open. It's whatever you need to do your personal best in this challenge. We are now down to the final 8, and everyone wants to make it one step further.
I'm not here. Ale almost fell asleep on that one.
This is a bad idea.
Ale regretting the shoes decision. Ty, what about you? Regretting the shoes? Maybe. Everyone else looks to be barefoot.
Debated.
Melanie sending the good vibes to everyone. This has to be so tough.
It is. Can confirm. It's hard.
All right.
Okay. This challenge is getting difficult.
Some of our viewers wishing they were up there too.
Dylan wants to play a game with you.
No, yes. No.
Some players into this game idea, others are not.
No.
Do you find it in a zoo?
Yes.
I feel like there has to be a limit on questions.
I can't count with my fingers. What?
It's a meat eater.
Is it a meat eater? No. Vegetarian. Yes, mammal. Is it a manatee? Is it a what? A manatee. It's not a manatee. I'll give you a clue. It's not a water animal. No.
Zebra.
Yes.
So good. Do I get immunity?
Yeah.
I just pick something.
Some tribe mates do not seem amused by this game.
Everyone doing anything they can to keep their mind off what their body is doing and feeling.
Meg's asleep. Didn't even flinch when I said that.
A lot of players trying to zen out now after a rousing game of Guess the Animal. That must have tired them out. Couldn't possibly be what they're doing right now for this challenge.
Sure.
Alan now on the animal game train after not being so into it before.
I'm helping him out here. I and Cam having a nice conversation. You can strategize while you're up here. Perfect timing.
Oh,
Ale has
and Ale drops.
We're down to 7. Anything can happen at tribal council. You do not want to be eligible.
Ale, one of only 2 players electing to wear shoes during this challenge, Ty being the other one.
Might have been.
Dylan giving themselves some encouragement. You are well over 5 minutes at this point. Meg talking to themselves as well.
It was a dog.
And as an
Alicia
the
questionably awake.
eyes of flame came with me.
Ooh, starting to shake a little
Gurgled
bit.
as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 and 3 with the verbal
Phase,
Seeker
but I see it
sang,
behind
he left
my
it dead, and with its head he went to glump back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock,
Yeah,
my
still
son?
shaking.
Come to my arms, my beamish.
Eye starting to shake.
Glee glad, it worked was joy.
Can I make things interesting for you all? I have a proposition.
Yeah. This is like 3 travels late.
I have 2 sandwiches. Do not jump before I say it is okay. Whoever jumps off when I say okay can split the 2 sandwiches, 2 clementines, and a Nature Valley Crunch bar. You will not be eligible for this immunity. I will count down, and you will have 5 seconds to jump off during that time period, during my countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ty jumps off during my countdown and is the only one who is going to eat this feast. Enjoy, Ty. 6 of you remain.
Ty over there gonna have a little picnic of one as he watches on to his people.
I just know that
We have-
wasn't gonna be. I wasn't gonna last, so I might as well take it longer.
Finally starting to see some movement from Kevin and Alicia. Drew a little more solid than the last time I was around. Dylan. Almost at Cameron's level of pain, it seems.
Oh, what? I don't know.
This
Max,
challenge
feel good?
started out with 8 contestants. We are now down to 6 in this individual immunity challenge. This is
where you can prove to yourself how much you have. Every second you last is a victory.
oh, I don't even have to walk over here now. Cool.
Fight to keep staying on.
Let me go
Just
show you
need
this
to
setup.
outlast
This toe
5
hold
other
quite
people.
narrow, and this backboard leaves no room for getting super comfortable. If you're just now tuning in, all these players are competing in this endurance challenge. It is a battle of the body as well as the mind. 6 remaining.
I lifted my lower back. I mean,
Players not allowed to do any shifting or any movements to try and make themselves comfortable. They must keep both feet on that platform. They cannot be swaying side to side, and they also cannot be stretching up and down. Meg now going to go ahead and...
Come off the board. Sorry, Drew, you are out. Meg has dropped. Clearly feeling it. Can we get some water for Meg?
All right, and just like that, we are down to 4. We've got Cam,
We're down to 4.
Kevin, Alicia, and Dylan.
Damn. If you had to make me guess after the first 10 seconds who would still be up here, I would not be choosing Cam. But he has been fighting through, shaking from the beginning. Kevin, distracting himself by talking to his spotter.
flirting with his spotter.
Look how uncomfortable I'm making.
I'm so sorry, Jay.
One staring at you.
Dylan now.
Very seriously will not allow himself to be distracted by his charge, Kevin R.
What is happening over there?
I'm hearing another musical number. Haven't heard one of these since day 1 or 2.
Oh, right. The squiggle.
No, the ABBA moment that some people were having.
Oh. Don't know what that was.
Alicia grimacing. You don't think you did?
Everybody else is super shaky and having a rough time, right?
Yes.
There's a lot of shakes going on. That makes you feel better.
Okay, great.
Not the Disney adult.
Now I'm using the power of song. Be careful with those laughs. Could accidentally break a rule, which means we have to keep you out of this challenge.
These players have now been up here for quite some time. 4 remaining from the original 8 that started this challenge.
This is the 4th date. Odd setup for a date.
Kevin flirting with anyone that comes near him to avoid thinking about what's going on. I'm going to be sure and steer clear.
Some words of affirmation.
It's the Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll, but sure.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't know how affirmative "oh frabjous day, Kaloo Calais" he chortled in his joy is, but
Hey, Alicia.
to each their own.
Okay. Wow. That was impressive.
Thank you. I was a pawn in that play in 6th grade.
I was Alice.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
What a flex.
Weird. I was Alice.
Feeling a lack of faith in myself.
Your head can go down.
Kevin Arno trying to pile suspicion on his spotter Rayhan.
Anything to get through this.
Alicia with her head down.
Anyone want a time update?
Yeah.
Let's see. You have been up there for almost 15 minutes. If you want.
For context to the viewers back home, our very own Brandon Clark play tested this and lasted 30 seconds.
Honestly, if I wasn't fighting for this, I would have been next.
I looks to have made it through 1.5 sandwiches and an entire nectarine.
Ty fueling.
Dylan has dropped, but not fair enough. One of you 3 will be in our final 7.
All right, down to the
And
final
you
3 here.
Have a little
We've
bit
got
more
Alicia,
mental fortitude than the person next to you.
Kevin R,
Who wants it
and
most?
Cam.
I spaced out and I just moved my back off. That's what
Can we get a how everyone is looking check? On Cam, I guess. He's is elsewhere, it seems.
Cam wanting an update on his other 2 competitors as he is the final person on this side of the challenge and is faced away from Kevin R and Alicia.
Kevin, a little shaky. You can see it a little in the face. Alicia, going through it.
Cam, are you right behind me?
They are. You're the only 2.
Oh, we're back to back. Cam, you feel a little connected? I miss you, sweetheart. Aww. Can you blow me a kiss with one hand? Yeah. Oh, okay. I just did.
Players not allowed to remove their hands from these handles.
Oh.
We already played Sabotage today, actually.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
just 15 to 20 minutes of your life. It will be over soon. But you will not forgive yourself if you drop out third or second and end up voted out here.
So true.
Keep fighting.
Or stop. Or you could stop.
Or I could stop, or they could stop. I get it.
Yeah, I could stop.
I can't stop.
Neither can I. I'm here bringing you the live stream for as long as this takes.
We'll be here all night. Hello. At the end of the challenge, we'll take it away, whatever's left. We'll give you like a second to fight. If you feel there is any chance you're getting votes, stay up. Find a way to distract yourself. Take your mind somewhere else.
Now that we're down to 3, the chatter seems to have died away as players are digging deep in this challenge. Again, for those just joining us, we are part of the way through an individual immunity challenge. This one is endurance. Started out with 8. We are now down to the final 3 competitors. We've got
Visible
Cam,
sweat dripping down Cam. The effort is showing for all 3 of these players.
Kevin R,
Hey.
and Alicia.
Alicia somehow able to smile for the live stream through it all. Keep going, Cam. Mind over matter. Push yourself to your limit. But that sandwich probably tasted mighty good.
I'm sure.
Cam saying he told himself if he didn't drop for that sandwich, he was going to go until he won.
Get comfortable. Can't keep talking. I can't hear words.
Mine's moving. Oh, the thing that is supporting me at the top. Just curious what happens if that continues to move.
You should be fine.
Okay.
Cam, can we get a time check for our players
of
and our
course.
viewers?
I would love a time check. Any guesses from the players?
21.
21. Let's see who's closest. Cam, what do you think? Alicia?
19.
We are at 21 minutes.
Hey.
Just under, but I'll give it to you. 21 minutes. The palm needs to stay attached to that pole. That is more than fine.
Your hand has to be touching it.
players were told several things that would get them eliminated from this challenge. So several of our players checking in with their handlers to make sure that it's okay that they move something before they do so. No one wants to jeopardize their attempt at winning this challenge.
Kevin's starting to shake more than before.
Stop.
I don't know if you have much control over that anymore.
Cam, I know my body quite well.
The rules?
I don't want to accidentally.
Your back and butt need to stay attached. Your heels need to stay attached. The palm of your hands need to stay attached. You cannot move up or down on the plank, or you are up. And no side-to-side movement either. Spotters are confirming that everyone is good.
So all of you viewers just heard all those rules. That's why players have been checking in with their handlers. Lots to think about on top of trying to remain in this challenge.
Keep fighting. Cam, showing some confidence, trying to psych out
So easy.
the other side of the challenge.
Probably just drop. Save yourself the pain.
The earlier you all drop, the earlier I eat dinner. So if that gives you any extra motivation to watch me suffer, stay up there. I'd happily be out here all night.
Speaking of dinner, Ty went ahead and dropped when food was offered earlier by Cam and has eaten the majority of it. A couple of sandwiches and some other stuff that I don't remember. Maybe a granola bar, maybe something else. Like an orange. Oh, like a cutie or something. Meanwhile, Ale, Dylan, Drew, and Meg M all out of this challenge and can only sit and watch on as Cam, Kevin R, and Alicia continue to fight to stay alive in this challenge.
And if you don't need this, someone you don't want to have immunity might get it.
Like who?
That's for you to tell me. I'll be asking those questions soon. Kevin lost in nature.
Gorgeous.
Alicia trying to sleep. Alicia's back comes off and is out of the challenge. We are down to 2. A
Alicia's
face-off
stretching it out
on
now.
the third arc between Cameron and Kevin. Down to 2.
It is now a battle of the archways with Cam to our left and Kevin to our right.
Just have to outlast one more person. There's no outwitting right now. There's no outplaying right now. We're just focused on the outlast portion of Survivor. It's a lot of movement for Kevin. A lot of shakes.
Those two guys doing normal stuff.
Yeah, great hand. Good buddies right now. You didn't eat, and you have fought this long, and do not give up now. It would be such a shame.
I need to know that I'm an insane person and I will literally do this as long as I can. Okay, I'm chilling. But thanks. I just want you to know. Okay. Call back later.
Kevin.
I'm trembling. See, you're in my boots.
Kevin doesn't seem phased. You can visibly see the exertion. But you didn't.
You're right.
And you're here.
Yeah.
So see it through.
I'm trying.
Maya wanting to know if the challenge was adjusted to each player's height, and indeed it was. Wanted to make it fair for everyone, so everyone was assigned a particular spot on this challenge based on where the handles were that we custom did for them.
Cam, how tall are you? 5'10". Nice. How tall are you? So, funny story. This is probably set up for 5'7" because as of like 3 months ago, I thought I was 5'7". Someone told me that once upon a time where I was delusional. I went to the doctor and they're like, "You're very 5'6", sir," and that was a big revelation. So thank you all for listening.
Potentially an extra inch for Kevin.
I think it's in the wrong way.
I don't know if it's helpful or hurtful.
Everybody loves an extra inch. Come on, that was decent.
Cameron.
Down to our final two competitors.
Of his life. Make it worth something then. Imagine if you did all of this for nothing.
It's a bonding experience, not for nothing.
Kevin H wants to know if this makes him tall, Kevin.
Wait. Oh.
I'll let the Kevin
Yeah, no.
settle that one.
Tall Kevin? What does that make me? Reply in the chat.
You're nearing a major milestone. You have just hit 30 minutes up on these
Good
planks.
job. Good job.
Most of the players were off before 15 minutes, I would say. Maybe I'll check on that.
A little breeze blowing through, maybe cooling the players off just a touch.
I know how buggy it is out here. I'm sure you're getting some unfriendly visitors that you can't swat away. At this point, most of your muscles are probably numb. So it's just mind over matter. You'll feel that pain later. I'm really shaking right now.
I just realized as I've been going in this circle so that you can see these two players, I myself zenned out. So now tuning back in to this challenge.
Kevin with a drop of sweat that looks like a tear coming out of his eyes. It is a tear, he says.
So sad.
Down to our final two players in this individual immunity challenge. If one drops, the other will secure individual immunity and a spot in the final 7.
Kevin.
Taylor wants to know what's the longest anyone has gone on this.
I got nothing.
I know as far as Can You Survive goes, this is the first time we're doing this challenge. As far as Survivor the TV show goes, I have no idea.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
But maybe one of our Survivor super fans out
Reel
there
it back in.
might know.
Regain control. Do not give in to temptation.
Yeah. Oops. Trying to keep both of these players on screen for you at all times.
Oh, my friend Wyatt's watching. Happy birthday 2 days ago, maybe. Love you, buddy.
Kevin taking this time to do some shout outs on the live stream. Because why not? We have the time.
We'll be here all night.
I think I have to.
Don't. Cam has dropped. You need some assistance getting down.
Cam giving his
Kevin
all, saying he
has
needs to
won
be carried off of this.
immunity.
Gives it his all. Incredible. Incredible
They
performance by
both need
both.
some help getting down off the plane.
Wow. These players giving everything they had to this
Finishing
challenge.
just shy of 35 minutes. Both players getting some assistance from their fellow cast members. A well-deserved round of applause for both of them. Shout out to Alicia also for making it very long into this challenge.
Wow.
I'm good. I just need my body to reset for a second.
Kevin and Cam both going to take a second. Let Kevin shake it out.
This feels horrible. I like. Yeah.
Our final
It
two
helps you get up
players.
at all, Kevin. I have something important to give you.
Oh, that'll thank.
Kevin has earned individual immunity. Will be safe at the next tribal council. A really impressive feat. We'll give you some time. We'll give you all some time to recuperate and strategize, and we'll see you at tribal council. See you at tribal council.
All right. Kobe wants to know how many people are in the game still. So we have 8 players currently in the game that just competed in this immunity challenge, and we'll be going down to 7. All right, I'm just gonna take in the nature on this site. Look how beautiful it is out here. Players just told they will be seen at Tribal Council, but not told when it will be. I will, however, come over here and tell y'all that, because you get to know, even though the players don't. All right, so wow, that was incredible. That challenge is so hard. The players fought for so long. I'm just completely impressed with everyone that even got up on that plank and did the challenge. So wow, players, incredible. Hats off to them. I believe as far as tribal goes, we will be doing a tribal after we break for dinner. Although I think we did kind of break for dinner while some of us were out there. So we will see. But I'm gonna guess like an hour. I think we're doing a nighttime tribal. So I think we're gonna let the lights go out. So I guess we're gonna let nature's lights, aka the sky, grow dark. And then I'm super excited to tell you, players have no idea. After our nighttime tribal council, they will be competing in a nighttime challenge, which they do not know is happening, and it is so sick. Everyone here that's volunteering is super, super excited for this nighttime challenge. So it's one you guys are definitely not going to want to miss. So we will see you back here in maybe an hour for tribal council is my best guess, but I usually guess wrong. So keep those Facebook notifications locked, and we will see you back here for a night tribal council followed by a nighttime challenge.